Computer, begins log. Stardate 552449.4. Today I'm going to be interviewing one of the crew members. They just came on board a few weeks ago. They talked to UVIX for a while the doctor was away. And now that UVIX is off the ship for a couple weeks, noticed some tardiness from this crew member. To be honest, I never welcome aboard this crewman because what their records said when they were in the academy, they're straight from the academy. So this ensign is just seems like a good hard worker, but misguided. I did ask the ensign to come to my ready room in a short few minutes. I'm just going to be talking about the tardiness and other things that I found in his records. But today has been just so long and uneventful. I had nothing but reports to do and do every department on the ship since the first officer is away on leave in Riza. Must be very nice. I haven't had a vacation in 3-4 years because ever since the Dominion War, I haven't had a chance to have any time off. But there's so much work to be done. But I think after this assignment, I will take some time off. Speak of the devil, the ensign's here. Computer, end log. Come in. Hi there, Ensign. How are you doing today? Good. I just wanted to meet you finally. I know you've been on board for a couple of weeks. And I know you talked to UVIX for some personal and other issues. I hope that did help you out, Ensign. Good. I'm really happy about that. But I see on here that you want to transfer from the port side to the starboard side of the ship. May I ask why? Oh, so when you were in training in the academy, you had port side instead of starboard side, so the stars are going backwards. Okay. Well, I think we could help you out with that. Just let me try to look up and see if we can find you some quarters. So, Ensign, I do want to welcome you on board. I know I'm a few weeks late. My name is Lieutenant Commander Pierre, and I'm one of your directing officers. I am the 3rd officer of this ship. And right now I'm taking over for the 1st officer since he is on leave and he won't be back for a couple of weeks as well as for UVIX. Yes, UVIX, unfortunately. And he told me in one of his notes that you wouldn't want to see any other physician except for him, even though our doctor is well equipped for help for sleep and meditation. You know that, right? Well, when he comes back, I'll make sure that you see him again, okay? Good. I just want to go over a few things in your file from the academy, if that's alright, and your records when you've been on board, and I want to go over some of your evaluation on how you've been on the ship. Is that alright, Ensign? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's fine. But I just got a couple of concerns, and I just want to get to know you a little bit better since you are in one of my departments now. Good. Okay. In your file here, right now we do have you assigned to a Pronix Bay. Why is that? On here, it's showing me you're not really good with harponics. Why is that you're there? Okay, but I see that you graduated 2nd in your class, And this is the reason why you became second instead of first in your class. Yeah. Okay. But I see that you have tactical training, you have hand-to-hand combat training, and you also have a perfect score in the level 10 shooting with the phaser and the phaser rifle. Why aren't you in security or in tactical? Well, I see that you do have some anger issues back in the academy. And you actually have a reprimand in your folder. I won't lie, Ensign. I am kind of surprised that the captain and first officer allowed you on board on this Intrepid class starship. Well, the only reason why I say that, your work has showed that you have becoming more and then develop and becoming a stronger leader in your area since you are an ensign. I know junior grade, but you're still an ensign. I see in your harponics you got a C. Basically, you didn't get that good of a grade. So is that why you're there in harponics? Okay. Fair enough. You want to get better at it. But don't you think that your expertise will be better somewhere else in the ship? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you an evaluation how you're doing your harponics. You're okay at it still. From lieutenant that they gave me the report is telling me you're good, but you're not that good. You actually killed some crops in there. And you've been tardy a few times for your shift. Why is that? Oversleeping. I understand that, but you're on board of a starship. And we know that you had to respect the chain of command and report to duty on time. I'm gonna let you pass this time, alright? But no more tardy, okay? Now back to your expertise. I would love to move you into tactical and security. What do you think? Right. Yeah. Well, the only reason why I'm saying that, because we're kind of short-handed in security. And I would love to transfer you there into my department fully. Right. I understand that. Well, remember, we all lost somebody in the war. And we all have anger issues these days. But remember, we need us to keep on to that humanity, don't you think? Yeah. Yeah, I know. One day, I was one of the lucky ones in the war. Remember USS Relevant? No? Well, only one of 3 people survived, and I was one of the 3. When one of the Jim Hadar ships did a suicidal kamikaze towards the ship and hit the warp core, and it almost instantly somehow didn't explode the ship. Me and 2 other people were already right next to an escape pod in the corridor, and we took off. And then a matter of seconds later, the ship exploded. Yeah. The war wasn't that great, but we gotta keep moving on, don't you think? At least we finally are at peace. For now. Yeah. I know. What about you, though? Well, it says Uvix here. It says your mind is so disciplined that he was surprised you didn't show him anything in the mind meld. No. That is kind of weird for us, to be honest. Yeah. Well, if you ever want to talk about it, I am here. But if you don't feel like it, you're not obligated to. Okay, Ensign? Good. You went to command and officer training. I see that you do want to grow and move up. How would you like to do also a couple night shifts? you know, to be in the night crew. It will help you to get some command under your belt as well. Yeah, it could. You'd be working on the bridge. In tactical if you ever decide to transfer. Yeah? Sounds good, right? Good, good. That's great. I hope so. I hope one day you will consider. I know it sounds like you want to be a perfectionist in all these departments because I am very impressed with it. Yes, I am. But we do need to get that attendance squared away, okay? Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna let you get it with a pass, okay? I'm not like the first officer or the captain. I like to get closer with my crewmen. I think it will help us work better, and you know, so you guys won't be too standoffish if I come walking by and don't say hi. Yeah, I like to stay a little bit closer with the crew than the first officer and captain. Yeah. I know it's not the right way to do it, but sometimes after the war, they should understand why. Yes. Yeah. But yes, Ensign, I just want to get to know you and let you know about your attendance. So don't let it happen again, or I'm going to have to put you on report. Understood, Ensign? Good. This will be your only warning, alright? So I just want to let you know, so you could get back to your duties, okay? Well, dismissed. Computer, resume log. Supplemental. I just met the ensign right now. I told the ensign about our concerns and about the tardiness. It seems like this ensign is really trying to fit in. One thing I didn't bring up was asking about his family. His family died in the war. I was fortunate enough to be lucky with my life and with my family. Unfortunately, this crewman lost everyone. Maybe that's why they gave him a pass in the academy for insubordination when this ensign actually struck the instructor. Struck the instructor, wow. Back in my day, they wouldn't allow that. They would have kicked them out of Starfleet. But we're so short-handed as it is, so we have no choice. Unfortunately. But this ensign's working very hard to fit in and make it right. I think I'm gonna give this ensign a little bit of a promotion. Make this ensign work a little harder. I don't want to waste the talent go to waste, if that makes sense. But we'll see what this ensign does. But I know this ensign wants to see Uvix so bad, he won't even go to the regular doctor. And Uvix is not really a doctor, but he's the only one who could do a mind meld. He's helped me a few times as well. Well, computer, end log. Hey there everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you enjoyed today's video. I want to do something a little different and try to merge my favorite things, ASMR and Star Trek. And I kind of hope you enjoyed the atmosphere of this, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I kind of want to do a series with this. Of course, this is the ready room. I just want to do something a little more simple instead of doing with the green screen, of course. But I thought this would be cool to show off my collection. This is only a partial of it. And then here's the full collection of it right now. So that's my whole collection. I'm a huge Trekkie, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. If not, I will not be continuing this, and then we'll do another episode with Uvix, of course. I'm planning to do another one very soon, but I wanted to make a series out of this, and what do you guys think about it? I know I'm breaking out of the character right now, but I just want to do something fun and exciting, and maybe it gets you guys excited too, even if you're not a Star Trek fan. If I probably was a Star Wars fan, I think I would get more views, but I'm a Trekkie. but I'm willing to do a Star Wars roleplay as well. But I will tell you this, I am kind of feeling awkward of doing the Star Trek because I want to make sure it's good and using the right words, and also the right, the right big words for Star Trek. But I think I'm gonna do also a video, a Trekkie does ASMR video too. What do you think about that? I really want your guys' inputs. That'd be amazing. If you could, please put it in a comment down below. That would be amazing. Well guys, I will let you go for now, and thank you so much. Please give this a thumbs up if you like it, and put a comment down below if you want to see more or something different. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good night, and I'll see you in the next video.